Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today, been a while, back to Christmas. Hope everybody's 2024 is going well. Wife's seen this at the local Kroger store where she works and picked this up. This is Hardywood's Hopkeeper. Juicy, hazy, double IPA with Virginia honey. Alcohol 8.5%, so this is a big one. 30 IBUs, and it's an ale with honey. And these guys, it says here, Richmond, Virginia. Pour slowly into a stem glass, savor at 40 degrees. That's a little chilled for an IPA. I'm thinking more like 45, but you know, I like my lagers that cold, but the ale is usually 45 will work, but 40 if you like it super chilled. It says hoppy honey on the bottom of it. Then it has 12, 14, 23. So this is a December beer. Says here, Hardywood Hopkeeper is a juicy hazy double IPA brewed with Virginia grown, two-row barley, wheat, and oats, malted in Charlottesville by our friends at Murphy and Rude Malting Company. Assertively dry hop with Falconer's Flight and says Citra hops. Oh, I thought it said something else. Falconer's Flight and Citra hops. This beer displays, it's hard for me to read this. Lush notes are written so small on the back of the can here. Notes of pineapple, fresh orange zest, and citrus fruit. More than 100 pounds per batch of Virginia wildflower honey from Barrel Farms in Louisa, Louisa County, are added to secondary fermentation to lend a beautiful bouquet of lavender and honeysuckle. And just a touch of sweetness. Full-bodied with a pillowy mouthfeel, Hopkeeper finishes with soft, lingering notes of honey, spring wildflowers, and citrus. So a whole lot there going on. Dates on it, ABVs on it, IBUs on it. Nice story telling you about the hops that they've used on it. So well packaged beer, 16 ounce, very nicely done. I don't think we're going to get any additional information. We'll jump over to Untap, and it's the same thing. So I'm not going to read it again. And here, I mean, it's a hazy beer, but I don't know if I would jump to the bandwagon of saying it's a New England style. Remember, this is a honey beer. This is probably going to go back to some other beers, like maybe a Bell's Two Hearted Ale, and there are other beers that were brewed with honey. So let's find out what this one tastes like. Hope it's good. Got a 4-pack. Alright, here we go. Hazy, I will say hazy. Super cloudy, New England style. Not going there. Anyway, we did the swirly swirl. Set it down where you can see it. Finger and a half. And it is cloudy. It is hazy. I mean, I've seen beers claiming to be a New England style with that much haziness. And appearance, yeah. I would probably say almost. I can see light through the thin part down here. So it's not quite, but it's close. It's a close cigar. Like I said, I've had others claiming to be New England style like this too. So Looks good. What do you think? To the nose we go. And this doesn't have the off the chain hops. I mean, I'm not getting the mango and tropical fruit notes and all that. It reminds me of maybe a Bell's. Got a nice citrusy note. I'm getting the honey note. To me, those beers have a dry aroma because brewing with honey, the yeast eats all that sugar up that the honey, and it leaves a certain mouthfeel or residue aroma to me. But it smells nice. I am getting a citrusy, getting pineapple, but it's subtle. It's not New England style. So let's find out. Let's dive in. Cheers. I flapped them long enough. I'm thirsty too. I like this. I mean, it gets to a point where if you're drinking exclusively New England style beer, one after the other, day after day, it's a nice change. And like I said, I'm getting to the point where I'm appreciating the older styles, the stuff that I used to review 10 years ago. I mean, some types of lagers. Nothing that just jumps out, but something different, you know, something a little maltier, something this, that, and the other, and less alcohol. Those days of wanting to drink 13, 14, 15% and bigger beers, probably done for this cat. I like it. I mean, that is definitely a nice change from the other 2 or 3 you've seen in there, the 3-notched and the stone beer. This is quite a bit different than the taste and aroma you're going to get from those as opposed to this. So a real nice change. So guys, let's do that final swirly swirl. Is it something you say you want to drink every day? Possibly. I mean, if you're really tired or don't like that super off the chain aroma of all those flavors, to me this is going back a little bit, like I said, like a Bell's Two Hearted Ale. And that was one of the first beer reviews I did, guys. So they've been making that beer for a while too. So anyway, let's go sip on this one and see where it ends up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little bit left. It's left a nice lacing on the glass here, guys. This is a little bit different beer than the big craze of the New England style, but I like it. It's a nice change. I may have felt different a year or 2 ago, but right now it's a nice change up for this guy. So with that being said, definitely get the honey. Yeah, it reminds me of a Two Heart. Final joke. Maybe even a little bit stronger Two Heart, maybe between a Two Heart and a Hop Slam. So I enjoyed it, guys. It's a decent beer to me. It's got all the information on the can. I'm gonna give it a 90. That's where I'm going to put it, A- to me. Over to Beer Advocate, they have it at 89, real close there. And Untapped has it at 3.95. That's upper B plus range. So I think it's got into the A category with all the information, with the hops they've used and the date and the IBUs. Well done, well done. I enjoyed it, and I may purchase it again. So if it gets into the A category, it's definitely worth picking up multiple times. So guys, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. So until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge. See you next time.